low. I'm 27, getting into my late 20s. I'm a little worried I'm aging roughly. Because like when I was in high school, guys in nice cars used to drive by me, yell things like, "You're beautiful." And then by the time I was in college, it was more like, "Nice tits," from a Toyota Camry. And last week, I got passed by a public bus. Some guy just stuck his head out the window, was like, "Meh." It's okay, you can laugh, he did. I don't know, I'm not taking care of myself, I'm not. I have friends who are. I have a friend who's a model now. We went to high school together. We used to like do our math homework during lunch together. She would always be like, "I'm never gonna need this stuff." She was right. I mean, as a model, she has never needed lunch. It's fun. I'm trying to dress better. I never know what's appropriate to wear anywhere. The other day, I was wearing a shirt that had the F word on it, and a mom came up to me, and she was like, "You should take that shirt off, because I don't want to have to explain to my son what that word means." And I was like, "Lady, if I take this shirt off, you're gonna have to explain a lot more than the F word." I'm not trying to make the evening news. I'm a little frustrated with the news right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I feel like the news is very passive-aggressive toward millennials. Like, I've seen a lot of articles recently that are like, "Why aren't millennials buying houses?" Or, "How come millennials aren't getting married?" Who's writing? The New York Times? My mom? I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and all the articles are just gonna be like, "It'd be nice if the millennials gave us some grandchildren." Maybe it's time the millennials got on their own phone plan. But I thought we were a family. That was the plan. I don't know. Everyone in America's talking about healthcare right now. Everyone's upset about healthcare. People get upset about weird things about it, though. Like, some people are upset about healthcare covering birth control, which I think is kind of wild. Because, like, there's so many reasons to be on birth control other than just wanting recreational sex. Like, I'm a lesbian, but I take birth control. Because I went to Catholic school, and I'm still not, like, 100% on where babies come from. Does anybody here know if you can get pregnant from a fist bump? See me after. I don't know. I think we should get, like free healthcare in America. I hope that happens soon. I hope we legalize weed soon. It's crazy. One of the only reasons that you will hear against legalizing weed is that it would be bad for families. I think cigarettes are way worse for families. Because like a ton of people have dads who went out to get cigarettes and never came back. My friend's dad smokes weed, never leaves the house. Say what you will about stoner dads, they stay. He might not be at your football game, but he's gonna be there when you get back. Win or lose, you're getting ice cream. I was arguing with my friend about medical marijuana. He said he doesn't think it'll ever be taken seriously as a medicine because pot has names like green crack and Alaskan thunderfuck. Personally, I think they should start giving prescription medications weed names. I have no history of erectile dysfunction, but I would take Viagra every day if it was called pineapple stiff dick. Or you could call Adderall OG clean your whole apartment. Be on that right now. I am. I don't know. I love the names. I love the names of weed strains so much. Because they're like the nicest sounding thing on earth, or they're horrifying. It's like, "Oh, what's this one? Oh, this is a sativa grown in British Columbia. It's called Mother Nature's Gentle Caress." Great. "What's this one? Oh yeah, this is an indica grown in my buddy Carl's basement. It's called Anxiety Tornado." It's a very close cousin to the strain everyone's talking about you. I have a lot of jokes about weed. Sometimes after shows, people come up to me. They'll be like, "Oh, hey, you're the weed comic here. Take some weed." Which is great, but I really need to start writing jokes about money. Very broke. Are we drinking tonight? Are we drinking here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little bit? All right. People have been drinking here like crazy amount. I can't party like I used to. I really can't. Like last night, I threw up, and I only had 3 drinks after that, so. Taking it easy. No. I used to be a big partier. When I was in college, I lived in like a big party house. And we used to get like trashed every night. Until one morning, my next door neighbor came up to me and she was like, hey, my newborn baby doesn't appreciate you drinking on your porch every night. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You have such a lame baby. Has your baby always been a narc? Because he's bald and he looks like a cop, so I'll fight your baby. So I don't have kids, obviously. I have 2 cats. But I don't really like when people refer to their pets as children, because it's confusing. Like, I was dog sitting for this woman. I get a text that says, how's my baby? I'm like, there's a baby? I've been here for 3 days. If there was a baby. I like cats. I like dogs too, though. I like dogs a lot. I saw the most adorable dog today. I went over to the owner and I was like, hey, cute dog. And she was like, thanks, he's a rescue. That's great, but I don't need to know how you got your dog. I've never been like, hey, cute baby, and had the mom be like, thanks, I had sex. I'm kind of a hero. Who rescued who? I hope that didn't offend any dog rescuers here. I don't get offended easily. I did get offended the other day at a comedy show. I was at a show and a comedian made a joke comparing comedians to sex workers. And I thought that was offensive. Mainly to sex workers. Because they're way more consistent at their job than we are at ours. Like, I don't think a sex worker has ever gone home and been like, ooh, they hated me. One guy walked out before I finished, you know. They never have to hire, like, another sex worker to get everybody warmed up first. They just jump right in there. So, I don't know. I don't get offended easily. I think that's why I get frustrated with Twitter. Because I feel like people on Twitter are kind of just, like, looking for something to be angry about. Like, the other day I tweeted, I think it's ridiculous. That's 2019, and you still can't get a baby delivered in 30 minutes or less. And this woman tweeted back at me, don't make a mockery out of life's greatest miracle. I was like, are you talking about babies or pizza? Pizza places might have faster delivery times than hospitals. They also make way more mistakes. You know, because like if you're expecting a white pizza and you don't get one, that's probably the pizza guy's fault. But if you're expecting a white baby and you don't get one, actually that might be the pizza guy's fault too. So I don't get offended. I do get jealous. I get very jealous of guy comics because they get to tell dick jokes and that just seems fun. Like a guy comic will get up on stage, he'll be like, yo, 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 my dick is like the SATs because it's long and hard, boom. I can't do that. As a woman, and like especially as a lesbian, what am I gonna do? Get up here and be like, yo, 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 my dick is like a poorly designed seatbelt because it takes forever to strap on, boom. If I turn the wrong way, it falls off. All right, thank you so much, guys.